You're also a shop. Hello, you're with your heart, aren't you? This is the maintenance shop. I service and consult all types of android bodies. Can I help you with anything? Ask for advice. What would you like advice on? Android bodies. Android bodies are just that. Bodies that belong to your androids. There are two ways to enhance them. Experience points or plug-in chips. Everyone knows what experience points are, so I'm not going to waste your time with a long-winded explanation. Plug-in chips are items that enhance bodies. They have various functions. However, we recognize that the process can be a tad confusing, and we don't want you rage-quitting over it. So I can actually recommend a chip setup based on what you're carrying right now. Want to give it a try? No. There's a lot of depth to plug-in chips, so if you're interested, try experimenting with different setups, see how they work. Oh, what do you have to shop? Fuse plug-in chips? So if I fuse auto-use item, with auto-use item, I get auto-use item +2. What does that even do? What does +2 do? Okay, melee defense makes sense. Because it just increases the percentage. But what does auto-use item do as a +2? Okay. Oh my god. Huh. Yeah, let's not mess with that yet. You can greatly increase your combat abilities with just a few tweaks here and there. If you obtain any new chips or programs, make sure to try them out. Upgrading pods. Pods are tactical support units provided to Yorha. There are two ways to upgrade them. The first is to take them to maintenance shop like this one right here. It'll cost money and materials, but you'll end up with a stronger pod. Second way is to equip them with new pod programs. There are various types of pod programs, and they do everything from firing attack lasers to jamming enemy movements. I've got a couple on sale here if you're interested. Acquiring additional pods. Oh, you can equip multiple pods at the same time, but they're pretty rare, so we don't ever get them in stock here at the shop. If you manage to find another pod or two, however, it'll make your life a lot easier. I sometimes hear about pods lying around in the desert or being dropped in the sea. We're going into the sea at some point, I assume. Weapons. The latest Yorha models can equip weapons from the Weapons tab in the Systems menu, which can be accessed by pressing Options. You can equip two different sets with two weapons each, so try a few combinations to see what works for you. Oh, and you can switch weapon sets using the shortcut menu. Motion sickness. Yikes. Well, before you barf everywhere, try going to the Systems menu, settings, camera, in the Options System menu and changing the camera's behavior. Alternatively, I can adjust your cameras for you. What kind of setting would you like? Never mind. You're the boss. Why would it ask you... Why would it give you that now? Like you... I guess this is sort of the starting area, but still. Okay. 'Kay. 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 'K Oh, there's my experience bar. Does it tell me how much I need to level up though? Nope. Make sure you get regular maintenance if you want an upgrade. You should talk to the woman out front. I've been having this really weird feeling in my chest lately. I wonder what it could be. Your hot bodies are expensive, so don't go getting yourself hurt. I was told there was nothing wrong with my body, but I'm sure this isn't normal for androids. I fixed the camp's transporter, so you can return to the bunker. It's ready for you whenever. I'd like to fix other transporters as well, but I can't so long as machines are in the way. Nice weather we're having, eh? The guy really seems to like you. Don't worry, he's a good man at heart, though he sure likes to brag. I heard a lot about you. You're doing great work. You know, we may not be geared for battle, but we are good at investigating. You know about map data, right? We helped make that. In fact, I was one of... Hey, are you leaving already? How can anyone possibly talk this much? Before that whole thing happened with the moon, the area actually had a proper nighttime. She's a pretty odd gal, ain't she? All of the resistance members in this area are based in this camp, so we need to strictly manage everything and everyone that comes through here. If you're ever short on anything, go talk to the guy in charge of supplies over there. Sorry, I have to concentrate on this or I'll screw it up. Psst. Yes? Oh my. Hey, no eavesdropping. Uh-huh. You wanna know what I'm saying? Well, it's none of your beeswax. Up ahead is the material storage site. Sorry, but it's off limits. This place is off limits. I like how I can't just jump off. I can't wait to have a drink after work. Humans used to have drinks and talk together after work. That's a tradition we should bring back. Must be tough having to spend every day of your life in combat. Ugh. So this goes here. No matter how hard you push yourself, what will be, will be. So take it easy. That's odd. Why isn't it moving? Hiya, here. Take a load off. I'm always telling him he should rest sometimes, but he never listens. As soon as he gets back from his investigations, he goes to help at the item shop. He takes on every little task, even if he's no good at it. I don't like these chests where you can't open them. Just let me open them when I get to this area. Even if they're hidden, I don't care. Just let me open it. Like, if you don't want me opening it at this time, then don't have it here. Have it somewhere else. I don't think we've met. Have we met? Sorry, my memory circuit is corrupted, so I forget stuff all the time. 2B and 9S from your hat, eh? Nope, sorry, doesn't ring a bell. Hello. I've only been just assigned here, so yeah, can't really tell you much about this place. The abandoned factory is west of camp, and the desert is northwest? Jeez, I'm never gonna be able to remember all this. Hey, you're with your hat, right? My mask? It's an electromagnetic wave shielding device. I wear it to limit unnecessary information from the world. Ha, just kidding. So what do you want? Are you worried about something or whatever? How do I save? First of all, remember that this game doesn't autosave. Way to break the fourth wall. You need to access that... you need to activate that access point over there in order to save. Once you activate the terminal, you can save from anywhere nearby, so as long as you're within range. Well, figured that out already. When there's a connection icon displayed at the top right of your screen, you can go to the system menu and quick save. You can also use the access point here to return to that orbiting space station thingy of yours. The other access points are still undergoing maintenance, but you should be able to use them for transport soon. But, and I can't repeat this enough, don't forget there's no autosave. Connectivity is limited to certain areas, but you should be able to save in more locations by activating access points. Oh, and let me say it again. There is no autosave. So what do you want? I feel like that's gonna be a thing later on. The game's gonna autosave you or something just to troll you after something happens. What's an access point? An access point is a piece of your HUD equipment. More specifically, it's that thing. You can save and check your mail there. They're all disguised as wrecked vending machines outside the camp. They have a couple of other functions, but I guess you'll learn about that when you use them. Sometimes enemies will attack terminals. In those cases, you won't be able to use them again until you get rid of the enemies. I see. So some terminals are blocked, even if you activated them. Until you get rid of enemies. What should I do if I die? That's a good philosophical question. After your body is destroyed, only its memory data is transferred to the new body. That means items aren't transferred. So if you die, you need to recover plug-in chips from your previous body. If you die again before you're recovering your plug-in chips, they'll all be lost, so take care. Basically, you need to recover everything from your previous body immediately. That's kinda meh. I'm not a fan of that. Where should I go now? When you're walking, there should be a minimap on the bottom right. The X icon there shows your next destination. You'll be fine as long as you follow the red marker. I feel motion sick. If you have any system related questions, ask maintenance. They handle everything from body maintenance to pod adjustments. This game is too difficult. You can change the game difficulty at any time on the system menu. In easy mode, enemies are weaker, and you can use special auto chips. Equip them and question mark will activate automatic attacks and evades. Normal mode is standard level of difficulty. The enemies get stronger in hard mode, and you can't use any lock-on features. In very hard mode, not only is lock-on disabled, but enemies are, well, they're kind of insane. It's almost stupid difficult, but more daring players seem to like it. And hey, just between you and me, if you go to Intel and select tutorials, you may find out some things you didn't know. Maybe worth checking out if you're ever bored out of your skull. It was fun talking to you. Come back anytime. In the Intel tutorials. I like how lock-on's a question mark because I don't have it bound. Combat controls. Perfect evade with precise timing. There is a perfect, or a counter. I kind of want to check out what self-destruct is. Okay, mini-map, access point inbox, death and recovery, uploading upon death, other players' bodies, subquests. Gonna make a save before I self-destruct. I mean, there's an option to turn it off in the menus. I lost my dress. What's the point of that? There's no tutorial on it. Yeah, I need some maintenance. I lost my dress. So what's the point of self-destruct? I thought I was gonna get an ending or something if I did it. Huh. Access points. The world is filled with cleverly disguised access points, which can be used for the following. Unlock map info. Unlocking a save area, the white area on the map, which allows you to save your game in the system menu as long as you're close enough to the access point. If you find an access point under attack by enemies, destroy them all to reactivate the terminal. The terminal.
ここは植物の侵食がかなり進んでいますが、当時はかなり大きな都市だったんでしょうね。
オペレーター 6O より 2B さんへ定期連絡の時間です。
こちら 2B、 異常なし。
それは良かったです。今日の地球の天気はいいですか？
I don't know, I can't
問
see
題
it.
なし。それは作戦に関係する情報？
いえいえ、そうではなくて、天気がいいと気分がいいのかななんて。
気分が良くても良くなくても作戦には関係ない。
2B さんらしいですね。それではまた。
Curious. If I heal myself, I can self-destruct again. But why? Oh, is self-destruct like a desperation attack or something? I can't see anything. But I have to go over there. Okay, this is really annoying. Well, now I have nothing covering my lower half. Is that why everyone loves this character? I was obsessed with this character. How do I get in there? Dude, how do I actually get in there? I have to take like a long way or something. I don't even know what I'm picking up. I'm just picking up stuff. Oh, I fell. Come on. Being higher is probably a better idea. Never mind, I'm getting attacked. Oh, you made it. Okay.
武器屋さんが言ってたのはこの辺りですが、機械生命体を確認。しかも適正反応があります。
Okay. Oh, I just have to collect stuff from here. 2 out of 4. Suddenly, random fog. Suddenly, random flicker. I can't find it. Oh, there it is.
これで全部かな。武器屋さんに見てもらいましょう。
Probably just going over the buildings the fastest. Ah, random chest up here. Got some silver ore. Chest over here too. Meteorite. Oh, you can't dash again. Air dash is a one-time thing. How did I miss that? I think this should be enough to fix your broken device. Well, how do you like that? Looks like I'm back in business. Good to hear. You know it. I make these weapons to keep my friends safe after all. Although, sometimes I wonder, what if my weapons are just making my friends die all the faster? Oh, never mind. Forget I said anything. Anyway, come back in a little while, alright? I should have some new gear for you then. Hey, it's you. Oh, I almost forgot. I still owe you a reward. I wanted to say thanks for helping me get things up and running again, so I whipped you up some upgrade materials. I have all this. Wanna try 'em out? You bet. Hey, it's Beast Bane. Hey, it's Beast Lord. I can't afford all these. Oh, so that's what LT and HV stand for. That's light and heavy. I can get attack speed up. The attack goes up a lot per level. Damage pretty much doubles. I'll just get Beast Bane, why not? Now, come to me whenever you need help with your weapons. Hey, so where do you get these older weapon models from? Oh, the lady who owns the place sends them over every once in a while. Her name's Accord, and she's the proprietor of this place, of this here business. I just tend to customers and keep all the repair devices humming. I see her every few years, to be honest. She mostly just uses delivery drones to drop things off. I don't know where she gets this stuff, but most of it is in pretty good condition. Say, if you ever happen to run into her, say hello from me, alright? You can upgrade the weapons you buy here. How much I can upgrade your weapons depends on how much money and materials you have. Some upgraded weapons also add effects that improve performance. Give it a try if you like. So chords in this game. I don't know if it's any faster. It is faster in terms of like combo speed, but I don't know if the initial hit's faster. We don't know where the enemy will attack from, so we have to keep watch at all times. We aren't very good at fighting. I'm jealous of you combat types. So chords in this game. Isn't a chord like a record keeper? So she's... And doesn't she only keep records of like branches? Well, I guess there's gonna be a lot of branches. Oh hey, I actually have a request for you as well. There have been lots of reports of dangerous machines appearing in the desert recently. This is very unusual, so it may be indicative of something bigger. Now I hear your hat types are pretty good at examining things. You think you can look into this whole mess for me? Thanks, I knew I could count on you. I'll tell our allies in the desert that you're coming. Be careful out there, okay? Alright then. Have to go all the way back there. So if I transport to the bunker, where do I end up at? So what does transfer actually do? Do you just like upload your memories into another body that's in the bunker? And this body's just sitting here, waiting for it to come back? Is that what happens? No, I fell down. Quest. Actually, there's something I need to ask you. We need your help improving the network environment between the bunker and the surface. Doing so will allow us to carry out our operations in a more efficient manner. First, I need you to transport the required materials to the leader of the resistance camp. I'll have an operator explain how to obtain the materials once you touch down. Yes, Commander. I see, so there's side quests in here still too. Taking necessary materials to the resistance leader. Why are you still here? Okay, that's the same dialogue. Okay, that's all the same dialogue. I do not have a map. So I assume everyone has the same dialogue unless they have a quest. And they have a quest marker on top of them if they have a quest. Which means I don't have to talk to everyone. Wait, I have my dress back. Hello there. You're starting to get quite the reputation, but don't worry, it's all good. The way you used your black box to blow up those glides was so awesome. But try not to actually die, okay? We'll take good care of your data, so make sure to upload it frequently. Looking for the command? Just head down the hall to the left. The server administration room is on the right. Take care. See you around. So I'm gonna need to grind for a lot of gold at some point to get all the weapons. I need all the weapons probably for an ending. I can probably sell all my recovery items too. Can't talk to you. How come you can hover for so long? 9S can hover for so long. Does that red dot mean a quest? There might be a quest here. Uh, 2B, is that you? Yes, but... Thank goodness, my name is 16D. My instructor, 11B, was one of your squad mates in the assault of the abandoned factory. I don't suppose she was shot down during battle. I see. What a shame. She was the closest thing I had to a mentor. She was so strong and admirable. What happened to her body? I don't know. I know it isn't my place to ask you this, but, well, if you happen to run across anything of hers, would you mind bringing it back to me? It's not a priority or anything, just if you have the time. I'll keep an eye out. Thank you. Pod, do we have any information about 11B's black box? Negative. 11B's black box has yet to be recovered. She was shot down near the abandoned factory, right? Okay, so I gotta go back to the abandoned factory, and there's probably an item sitting there somewhere. Maybe in one of the locked boxes. I don't know. So I think red dots are side quests. I still don't get why it's grayscale up here on the moon.